career journey began after I matriculated in 2014, and I unfortunately did not get accepted into university in 2015. Can't quite remember the reasons for not being accepted, but I remember I applied for second semester intake. I got accepted at UKZN. I've even forgotten what the course was for, but they offered me the course. I accepted, and when I went to give them my acceptance letter and my other documents, they told me that in order for me to be able to study from the second semester of 2015, I had to pay, I think, around 15,000 rands up front before I could actually get into class. But because I had no idea, not that I had no idea, but I wasn't too aware of abonnees pass and bursaries and whatnot, and I knew my parents were not going to pay 15,000 rands in like a week or so, because I think it was about 2 weeks before the second semester commenced. So I remember I sat there, I cried, and I told them that unfortunately I cannot take the course because my parents will not be able to pay lower 15,000 rands. And the guy, the administrator there, tried to talk to me and was like, why calls and whatnot, and I explained to him, no, I know they will not pay lower 15,000 rands. And then I went home and I told them, and of course they were like, I know, because it would have been too short notice, they wouldn't have paid that 15,000 rand. And then I applied for the 2016 intake via CAO, and I got accepted for all 6 courses at all the universities that I had applied to. And now it was up to me to decide which course I wanted to do. Hence, I then chose business law. I completed my diploma in 2018, in December 2018. I graduated in May 2019, and then I started my internship here at Dube TradePort in June of 2019. Yeah, and that's where I currently am right now, employed as a property commercial intern, and also I assist in the investment promotion department. It's actually not a lot, but I remember when I first joined, I had not been exposed to computers and laptops and so forth. So I remember I used to ask a lot of my colleagues to help me when I had to prepare a spreadsheet or save documents in a certain manner. And then one of my colleagues here suggested that I enroll at Udemy for a short course in Excel. I did that, and right now everything is good. What I love mostly about my current job here at DTPC is that I work with a group of ladies. In my department, it's only ladies, and they are all so inspiring. They are all hard workers. I did not actually see myself working in property. Growing up, I thought I wanted to be a teacher because that is what I was exposed to. I grew up in Dube, and my father is a teacher. My mother's 2 sisters are teachers. My father's brother, my cousins, and my own big brother is a teacher. So that is what I was exposed to. And then I also thought, you know what, I also want to be a teacher as well. But then as I grew up, I realized that no, actually I don't like this. And in high school, I had fallen in love with business studies, so I just wanted to be a businesswoman. And I remember I wanted to study business administration at some point, and then I realized that in business administration, there aren't a lot of job opportunities in business administration in our country. So that's why I ended up opting to do business law. But then again, with the business law, I always say that had I known or had I had information right, I would not have studied business law. I would have rather opted for a BCom law degree. But I like it, and if you're in KZN and you want to study BCom law, you can only do it through UNISA. Other than that, you have to go outside the province. So yeah. The advice that I would give to the youth of South Africa is, guys, we need to study. But also, when we are picking courses that we want to do, sibheke nokuthi lawo courses lawo, are they relevant? Will you get umsebenzi yini ngalo msebenzi ngaleyo nto leyo osuke uyifundile? And also, I know we have, for example, I love fashion. I love everything that has to do with clothes, fashion, and all of that. But I know that I live in South Africa, there aren't a lot of opportunities in fashion, so that's why I ended up studying business law. But also, I did not neglect fashion and clothes. I have like my own. I have an online store where I sell ingubo zokugqoka and all of that. So don't neglect your dreams and goals, but also at the same time you need to have something. You are guaranteed income, more especially because we live in South Africa and the unemployment rate is very high, so we have to be extra vigilant when we picking our careers. And also to the recent graduates, or just in general unemployed graduates, we need to keep on applying for jobs, even if it means we apply outside the country. Let's do it, because it's very sad in South Africa. The youth, the people are graduates, but about 12 7